I do want to let y'all know, since we on the topic, that obviously since Jador brought this up, time is our most valuable asset.
Yeah.
Some people put their time over their health. They put their time over anything else in their life, and it's like, you can't get time back.
Because at the end of the day, even when you do leave a relationship or a bad relationship, like, you may regret a lot of things, but if you overstayed your welcome, the worst thing is the fact that, damn, like, I can't get that time back.
Right. You can
Like,
get the money back. You can't get no
You
time
could get
back.
all the other stuff back. Funny.
Girl, okay, chef, whatever. I'll see you in the comments.
And she walking around just spinning around in circles. Twirl, twirl.
Don't ever let us get into good conversation around Chef.
Right,
again.
not
He
in
be
Chef
doing that
Live.
all the
Cause,
time.
Well, I mean,
you talk about why you
if
never
y'all
want to
want,
come
I'll
up.
leave it up.
Why you never want to come up? But the moment we all come up and talk, oh, I gotta go.
And
Yeah,
I'll
like,
walk
where
on.
you going for real? Last time he
Nowhere.
said he had to go, and he stayed on for like an hour or two
Girl.
more with me.
Right.
And I was like, he was lying.
Right, you know he gonna be battling.
You still muted.
Oh my god, unmute that man.
No, that was still.
Majesty, you can unmute yourself.
Unmute
Just
himself.
tap your thing and unmute yourself.
People be fighting with that.
When I say
So
mosquito,
I
he
hate if
unmute.
a host does that to. Oh my god, that hurts me so bad.
What?
When I
He's so petty. I
Oh,
knew
wow.
it was coming. I just knew it. That's why I said you don't even
Still
speak
talking.
bad into existence.
I'm about to go.
Cause you see how he do you.
I can't breathe. No, we need to overthrow his ass.
What is that?
Okay, Mario.
He's gonna come back with a picture like this, and he gonna be knocked. He like that,
Girl.
He's still going.
and you gonna hear him like.
Yeah, this sauce was bomb.
But what sauce?
It looked like oatmeal to me.
Sauce. It's South.
Sauce.
Oatmeal.
South was the old. They used to eat this back in the day, slave times, right? So basically, it's a whole
What?
pig and cooked together. It's a bunch of pig.
Don't
parts.
be telling these people false information, Chef.
It's got pig nose, pig
I didn't know-
ear, pig tail, pig feet, pig ass.
No.
Every part of pig in here,
That's much pig. That's what
like a little soup.
No. No, that's much
Wow, with bell peppers and onions.
No.
Wait,
poor pig.
you made this?
No, my neighbor makes it.
Oh.
And that's a traditional staple dish.
Yes,
I ain't never heard of
back
it in
the
my
day,
black life.
Same.
We had to eat the scraps, okay? We had to make that bad boy taste good, and we still doing that to this day.
Them poor pigs.
I must have slept through this in history. Cause
It was never in history class. I'm
okay,
black
good.
and I
'Cause
never heard
I don't
this.
remember a damn thing.
I didn't know none of this.
South?
Yep. Nope. Never heard of it.
Okay, y'all remember when they used to say they would give the slaves the back parts of the animals?
Oh no! What?
Yeah.
That's all that is the back cuts all mixed up into one.
And you eating that?
Grace, good, baby. Don't do my
No.
Foot in it, okay?
Your description of it is crazy though. Like, so I'm like,
South?
I was just telling somebody the other day. She was like asking me how come I didn't know certain things growing up, and I was like, I just didn't like. And I think my mom did. Like, honestly, it's the smartest thing she could have done. We thought everything was chicken, right? So we just called everything chicken. So we would be eating liver, don't know it's liver. You know what I'm saying?
Oh nah!
You know, but it tastes really good because she would like, if we didn't like something, we just didn't like it, and that's cool. When we
Right.
got older, then we started to know what things were, like, different things or whatever. So I was like, damn, like I wish I could go back to my
Right.
ignorance, because some things I just really I do, but I don't really want to know what it is, especially when I enjoy it. But when
Right.
you find out what certain things are, like when I found out what hot dogs were made of, ruined the whole experience.
Oh nah!
What they made out of?
Once I like it, I'm like,
That's
What they're made
I
out
had
of?
Wait,
And hot dogs. I'm here for this conversation.
You could tell, girl. If I already like something, you can't tell me it's bird dookie. I'll be like, oh, and is,
Nope.
and it tastes good.
Nope.
South
Not
right
me.
there, y'all.
I'm done.
See,
My
this is-
dad told me General Tso chicken was
South.
fried mouse. So
Hey, Dre, man.
why?
Not fried mouse.
Girl, I'm
He was
always,
like, they be
girl,
catching them and frying them in the back. You think this is
Girl,
the weirdest piece of
I'm not,
chicken?
girl. I'm not saying it is, but the way that chicken be shaped.
It do be shaped
Hello.
weird though. It's shaped very weird. So he made us believe it, and I stopped eating it. But yeah, go ahead.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's background again. Here we go.
You outside.
Right. He driving.
Oh, that
Oh,
my
wait. Oh, this is how it said sauce.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was just saying sauce.
Them poor
Oh,
pigs.
so it's really called sauce. You was not playing.
Yeah, no.
Get myself together.
So all
Them
this
poor
meat
pigs.
comes like this.
Okay.
I'm
And
like,
you
that's some
brown
good
it.
sauce.
You brown it with
Poor animals.
your
Right.
onions, your bell peppers, your garlic, your seasonings,
Mhm.
and you put your hot sauce in there, and you make it like a broth.
Oh,
Okay,
like
but
a
why does it
soup.
look like that?
It's
It
because
looks like ground, like a ground thing.
Like pig feet,
Girl.
pig ears, pig nose,
Ew.
pig tail, pig butt.
It's a pig heart.
It
It
Right
look
there.
like bar soap.
Right.
Right.
Pig feet. If y'all like pig feet,
No.
No.
I ain't never tasted that before.
I don't do
I'm
nothing.
from up north,
Nah,
so
but-
there's a lot of things that they eat in the South that I've never even heard of.
I'll
That's
take
what
the
I'm
pig
saying.
I'm
lips
going to
before.
get me a
It's not for me.
refill from my neighbor.
Girl, what?
Southern thing.
I've tasted pig lips before when I was a kid once, and
Pig
I had a
lips?
bit of swoop.
Pig
Yeah.
lips.
Like
a
the
whole jar.
lips?
Oh, nah.
The pig lips.
Why?
I don't know. That's the South thing. I was a kid, so I didn't know about it. I tried it once. I was like, I'll pass.
The
But
whole
why are they
thing.
even making the lips? Like, why do they want to make the whole damn pig?
I don't
Like,
know.
The
That's
awakening
okay.
for me as a Latino was when my mom would make pozole and it would have this this meat inside that had like hexagon texture, like honeycomb, and I never knew what it was, and I was like, what is this? And my mom was like, oh, it's just pig intestine, it's fine. I was like, what? Girl, but the way I ate it,
Yep, the first time I had menudo,
menudo
and my
girl,
friend
right.
told me, I was like,
and
barbacoa. I was like,
wait. What are these
Yes,
things
all of
first? You
that.
gotta break it down. What's
So
the
menudo is like a soup.
so barbacoa is the meat from the cow's face, and
Wait.
menudo.
Oh, I think her speaker is just not. She got bars, weird bars.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
From the thing.
barbacoa is the meat from the cow's face, and menudo, I forgot what it was, but I think it's like
Hey,
intestines
AJ.
or something.
Hey, AJ.
The
girl.
menudo is what again?
Oh,
Pig is cow face.
No,
No,
she
it's
said
not.
the barbecue.
No, that's the
no.
barbacoa.
no menudo. Isn't that the intestine or is
Yeah, it's intestine, but
Right.
it's a soup where you have.
That's what I thought. I thought it was the intestines.
But the main part of
Intestine.
it is the I don't know what they're called. They look like popcorn floating in the soup. It looks like popcorn.
Yeah.
What's it called?
That's
Hominy.
nasty.
Hominy. It's called hominy, I think.
how many corn? Yeah,
Yeah, and then it's got the
The big burger
the
corn.
meat
Hey,
in
y'all.
cow intestine,
And cow intestines.
and it just tastes so good. It's like rubber in your mouth, but it just tastes good.
oh,
Yeah.
I love
And
like
then-
pig intestine. I love
Okay.
menudo. I like tripe.
Tripe is so
Okay.
good too. Don't
Tripe
play-
is mad good. I will say that.
I
That's the
love
one.
that.
So that's the one we were talking about. I was talking about that with
Yes.
my neighbor, and she was like, "Oh, you don't know what tripe is?" And I was like, "Honestly, to this day, I don't really know. I refuse to
Girl.
read about it. I don't want to know. Don't tell me, and don't tell me here either. Do not.
Oh, my
I'm
bad.
not listening. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I promise you, I don't want to know.
So what?
I don't. I
I'm
don't want
over
to
here
know.
spilling the beans.
I'm not listening. I'm not. I will talk over you. I don't want to know. I'm cool with just calling it tripe, and that's it. And I will order the soup until I die, but I don't want to know what it is. That's the last
Isn't
thing
it
on
like-
my list.
Cow
Stop.
tongue.
What it is, you just.
Girl, anytime a meat is textured like that, it's gonna be some nasty shit.
That's what
For
I'm
real?
saying. Just stop.
Oh
With that-
no!
with that-
So my one neighbor, she made some chicken foot soup. Y'all remember that one day I was already eating, I was wearing it out, right? I didn't know what was all in it, girl. I'll be damn if she didn't put
get red
cow
meat.
dick in it.
They get red
Chicken
meat.
feet.
What's cow gig?
Cow
I think
dick.
it's a cow dick. Yeah.
She put
Oh
cow dick in
no,
it.
people cook
Yeah.
that.
You
Yeah,
lying.
me too. I
No,
was
don't
gonna
have
wear
Rocky
that cow
Mountain.
dick ass out,
What
didn't
is
even
that?
know it.
Rocky Mountain oysters?
I'll eat oysters, but I don't
Mountain
know.
oysters?
Oh yeah.
No, they're not oysters.
Good. It's good.
No, it's
Rocky
not
Mountain
oysters.
oysters are bull
I'm
balls.
not reading that,
Yeah.
AJ.
Oh
Mhm.
nah.
But y'all eat the nuts
Y'all
though,
eat
right?
anything.
But y'all won't eat the dick. Y'all eat the
I don't eat
nuts.
none of that.
Yeah.
I've just
I don't
moved the
eat
comments.
none
to that. I
Girl,
don't know.
y'all
Zero.
talking about eating dick and nothing
Swipe
but
is
chicken nuts.
something.
Girl, what?
I don't eat none of
Girl,
that.
I'll have my chicken nuggets, thank you.
Right.
But chicken
You don't
nuggets.
want bull ball nuggets?
What's a
But
bull
no, in
ball?
the industry, they probably put fucking chick dick and
Wait,
nuts
bull
in it.
balls?
Like,
Well, you know what's in nuggets,
Yeah.
right? Oh, every
it's
part of-
everything.
Bull
Yeah,
ball-
I saw a video on it in school. The pink sludge, girl, please.
The who? I never heard
The
of
pink
it.
sludge. Did you ever see the pink sludge video? Oh nah,
No.
y'all
I don't know what that
young because
Yeah, young.
is. Wait, what's the pink sludge video?
Chicken nuggets
So,
is just a
so
whole.
apparently there was this video
damn
circulating
shit.
like it's supposed to be 15, 20 years ago
It is
about how they
crazy.
make chicken
Oh, it is
nuggets,
crazy.
and they pumped the
Oh.
animal out with this pink sludge shit. Oh my god, it's
Oh,
a McDonald's thing.
Them poor pigs.
Oh no! I thought it was just mushed up chicken.
No, girl,
No, it is.
it's
Every part of
everything.
chicken. Every part of that motherfucker.
Every part of it.
The
Well, that's
gristle-
what I said when I watched that stupid thing on Netflix. That was like everybody was going crazy over it. That whole what you eat, the food thing, the food documentary, where they were telling people a whole bunch of stuff about like food. So whatever the case is, like they started talking about how hot dogs were made, and I was like, I didn't eat barbecue food for at least 2 years. I went to barbecues.
Really?
I couldn't eat hot dogs. I couldn't eat burgers, and I was
Why
like,
not
you know
burger?
what?
Even burgers.
Because I they show you how everything was made. Like I
Well,
like it.
Okay, so I
80
heard about the hot dogs. But I don't remember. So with the hot dogs, it's like, don't they use every part of the animal or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of parts of it.
So
And
you
sometimes
the
it's
bone and
multiple
the-
animals.
What?
What?
Yeah, so okay, so you have all beef hot dogs, which is all cow, different parts of the cow, and then you have beef and pork, or you have turkey and beef. Like you have to read the package,
gotta
and
read
you
the
got
package
different
real bad.
animals.
People eat
Oh,
turkey
nah.
though.
You got different animals and all the different parts.
That I knew. That because they literally.
But the
say it
chicken
on the
nuggets
thing.
at McDonald's, they show you the box in the truck, and it literally says ground up, boiled, fried white meat. That's all it says. It don't have it don't tell you what the meat is. It just says ground up, boiled, fried white meat.
What I will say is what sucks. What sucks is like to this day, McDonald's chicken nuggets are still like
They
kind of
hit.
top tier. Like I love
They
them.
hit.
Y'all nasty.
But right.
Y'all nasty. No. In a discussion, y'all nasty.
Girl, they
I don't know
hit.
without taste buds. That's nasty.
What about the
no,
French
but
fries at
also-
McDonald's?
The
On
French
some
fries at McDonald's are the best.
I know, but on some real road, do you ever like buy something and you thinking, oh, I'm just eating some white meat, whatever, and then you turn around the package and the ingredients be like 200 things long, talking about some trithyglycerine 7.3. I'm like, what?
I'm gonna read more labels, but I do try to cook as clean as possible. Like the pandemic kind of screwed a little bit with me, so I'm trying to get back on it. But I read packages, but I guess I gotta read more because this.
Nah,
fried-
getting them
fried
ingredients,
whatever.
girl.
No, I do. Because I'm allergic to certain things. Like not a lot, but like certain things. So I do read it. And sometimes if I could make it naturally at home, I will. Like last week I made hummus at home, and that was easy. It was good. It was simple, but it's like a lot of those little preservatives sometimes like not really that good. So I know
And
it's
it's
to
so hard to
maintain
find
it.
food that's not like preservatized, like unless you're cooking everything from raw.
Yeah, and this is the reason why. Like, it's better to cook everything from scratch or from raw or whatever if you can.
Right.
But we do not have the time on Earth, right? Like as Earth beings,
So we gotta work.
right? So people then end up finding and buying quicker made things or whatever, like and people also don't even cook for themselves as much. Like even me, when I used to cook, like I used to have my roommate, and she would like eat out all the time. Like she was on the go though. Like every day she was getting up at like damn near 4 a.m. to go to work. So she would buy food
Break it
out.
down.
Yeah, she would, but it's spending money, but it's spending money in a different way, whatever. But you're saving a lot of time, right? Now, I used to cook everything at home, and I just couldn't get away from that because I need to know what's in my food. Like, I need to. But I realized, like, if I didn't meal prep at some point, it just takes a lot of time. Like, I will say, like, the past week, I haven't been eating that much just because I get home, I'm tired, and I'm like, I'm not cooking.
I do want to let y'all know, since we on the topic, that obviously since Jador brought this up, time is our most valuable asset.
Yeah.
Some people put their time over their health. They put their time over anything else in their life, and it's like, you can't get time back.
That was the message.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
spend it wisely.
I mean, it definitely is, it matters, because at the end of the day, even when you do leave a relationship or a bad relationship, like, you may regret a lot of things, but if you overstayed your welcome, the worst thing is the fact that, damn, like, I can't get that time back.
Right. You can
Like,
get the money back. You can't get no
You
time
could get
back.
all the other stuff back. Most of the stuff, like, I don't know what else you'd be losing, but
Right.
Right.
yeah, people
So we're
lose
gonna
different
do
things.
we're gonna do what? Stop getting with people who are nice to us.
Yes,
That's the gospel today.
yes, Alex.
Girl,
That's on you.
He's like, girl.
not me being single talking about
Not too much on Amanda because she was with a nice man.
Well, apparently he wasn't all that nice. She was the one that was nice.
girl.
Right.
Apparently
the
she was a
gimmick.
nice one. Yeah, she was a nice one. He wasn't.
That'd be the gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, like, going back to that, like, I don't know, like, it does matter, you want to make things from scratch, but it just takes a lot of time. Like, I remember I got so deep into, like, making things from scratch that I was like, yo, I'm gonna go home and make mayonnaise, and I was like, girl, like, we can't make everything, like, this is
Oh
ridiculous.
my God, my trying to make cheese at home phase.
No.
I will not go back. Do not take me back there. Absolutely not. That was so horrific. I ended up making something like ricotta. It was supposed to come out like, I don't even know. It was supposed to be hard and good and taste delicious, and it came out like ricotta and water. And I was like, nope, I'm not ever trying to make cheese again.
You
Y'all
didn't
can
use
have
it
that.
to make lasagna though, like, that would have
You're
been a
just
good
making
little flex.
bacteria at that
Oh
point.
no.
Was
I
it
mean,
that-
it tasted good, but I couldn't get past the texture. I can eat ricotta, but that was unedible.
Oh no,
on the
I don't
texture.
eat ricotta. I only use it for lasagna. Like, I literally only use it for lasagna.
Yeah,
know,
no, I didn't try because it scared me, and I was like, I don't ever want to do this again.
Yeah, I didn't try it though. I was like, now you going too far, girl. We don't got
But-
that kind of time.
I do feel like this inspired me to start eating more raw and more like scratch, because it's like you are what you eat. That's gonna show out on your skin, on your face, on your health, like your
It
lifespan.
does.
Like
It does.
You
have
the
to-
word for you is honey and garlic and lemon.
honey and garlic.
Honey,
and
garlic, and lemon. Yeah.
For what? Like a mixture?
My
For
mom
everything.
swear by
Oh.
that. When I got sick, my mom was like, "Oh, drink a teaspoon of honey with lemon, and that would cure fucking cancer." Like that was her everything.
I mean, well, there is
Well,
this thing we
so-
make in my community that's just like onion and honey, or onion and sugar. You put it together
Yeah.
and you let it sit in a jar. And then, like, I think you put it in the fridge or whatever, I forget. But after a while, you can put it in the fridge. But it's basically a natural syrup that you can make at home. And that shit will knock
Same
out
thing.
anything. Like,
What is it?
it's literally just honey. You can make it with either, sorry, onion and honey or onion and sugar. Depends on your preference, and preferably a red onion.
And I think my grandma kind of did that, but I think she put like lemon in there too.
You can
Wait,
add
In a
some
pot. Wasn't in the
So-
pot though.
So those are the ingredients, but what does it make? Like a tea?
It makes a syrup, so you make
Oh, a
it.
syrup.
Yeah, it causes the sugar or the honey will like create a syrup combined with the onion, and then it's like it's just a powerful syrup. And honestly, we didn't take it just for being sick. Like, my mom literally used to give it to us growing up every day, and it just prevented you from getting like super sick, and it just protected you from the colds and stuff like that, or other people. But it was just like a daily thing. You just take a
It's
spoon
the
every
same
morning.
thing, except for ours was honey and garlic and lemon, and you put it in the fridge and it ferments. Is how, and then the
Right,
garlic
that's the proper way.
melds with the honey, and it's a cure for everything. Like if you have acne, you take a spoonful of that a day. It's gonna make your skin healthier. If you're dehydrated and you need
Right.
help drinking water, you take a little bit of that. It's gonna help you drink more water. Like it literally does everything for your body, and it really does work. That onion is a really good. I might start trying to add the onion and seeing if I can do onion and garlic or just the onion by itself and see, because I still do that.
Yeah, I did it recently when I had like.
But that's that nasty though.
Girl.
It wasn't nasty to me. I like it actually.
I heard that with coconut oil too. Is it coconut oil? Coconut. You know.
I have no idea.
What, add it in there?
No. Just as its own thing, like coconut oil, you could like put on your face. You can eat it. It's like healthy.
I think it depends on you, because I'll say for me, right? Like, I definitely you could use coconut oil for like your teeth or whatever, and I definitely think the doctors do not want you to know these kind of things. Because I went to the dentist like maybe a week or two ago, and I was asking him about the coconut oil. Like, you know how people do the oil pulling and they, you know, move the oil in their mouth these days. And so I asked him, and he was like, well, there's no evidence for that, so I can't support that. I can't say that works, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, damn, he really wanted me to, like, buy something instead. They really kind of have them, like, warped in
You know they at work.
Yeah.
Right.
But some people will give you the real, but some people
Yeah.
really do get mind warped after being in school. Like, you know, they get the westernized version of everything, but, like, there's other remedies that you don't... Like, you know, there's plenty of remedies, honestly. Like, honestly, when you look at Rastafarians from, like, Jamaica, like, I'm just going to pick out them, like, specifically, or even, like, some other countries, but I'll pick them out. Like, there's certain things that they chew on. Like, there's a certain bark they chew on and certain things that they use. When you look, a lot of them tend to have some of the whitest teeth I've...
Oh.
Right now, Paul.
They smoke ganja, but they tend to have, like, very white teeth. Like, there's certain things, you know, back at home or countryside or whatever that people do that maintain certain things. So, you know, like, it doesn't need to be all the medicine and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying.
But going back to the coconut oil, I will say you still gotta, it's each his own, right? Like, I do the coconut oil with the pulling if I want to, and I might use it sometimes on my skin, but sometimes on my hair, but not really, because for me personally, it doesn't moisturize my skin like that. It doesn't absorb into my skin like that. And it just doesn't work for me personally. So
Right.
if I do, I use it right now, but it's still like, I still use a little cream with it or whatever, but it's not the same for me. That's when I realized, like, coconut oil, it's to each his own. Like, it may work for you, but it may not work for the next person.
And also, like, if you notice, like, with videos from other countries, especially ones that are, like, a little more underdeveloped and people have to do everything, like, the really hard way, they tend to be more healthy and live longer, and, like with how they do everything, like, they toothpaste, like, all their ingredients and stuff, like, they really look like they live longer and look healthier than us. And we have all the technology and shit and all this, like, fancy shit.
And I'm saying,
So-
like, if you want to look into, like, just, like, as a beginner video, even, like, not, like, oh, changing your lifestyle or whatever, but, like, there was this video on YouTube, this guy, Mark Wines, I don't know if anybody knows about him. He's always, like, going to different countries and, like, trying out different foods or whatever. And he went into, like, this little Rastafarian, like, village or whatever. They made the food from, like, scratch, right? Like, a lot of the stuff was made from scratch. And you could see, like, just, like, because it's called ITAL food, AITAL. And they don't really use a lot of seasoning. They literally use maybe salt and pepper at most. Most of the things that they use to season their food is, like, natural, like, is garlic, onions, and stuff from, like, the earth, like herbs, but not a lot of herbs. Like, everything was made very, like, from scratch. Like, you get the original flavor of whatever it is with a little bit of added additives. They do not have a cabinet of different seasonings. And it was so interesting to watch and to see, and you could see their skin. Oh my God. All of them have, like, this glistening skin, like, even though, you know, they're aging, some of them, but you could see from the inside out, like, their skin glistens because they're eating well.
Right.
So, yeah, like a lot of those countries or a lot of places that do things, especially from scratch, like it's a different type of, health that you're creating, like inner health, like that they have from, I think, from us, especially because we have a lot more fast food around.
Right.
Like when you're lazy, you might buy, chicken nuggets. But,
And it don't help that they make it so convenient. Everything is like right a block away. It's on McDonald's
Right.
every fucking 2 miles.
but then there's some countries like, for example, Iceland. They banned McDonald's from. Is it Iceland or is it Ice? I think it was Iceland. Yeah, my friend was at Iceland. There's no McDonald's there.
Oh, period.
Girl, the way I had it today. The way I had McDonald's today, now I'm like, damn, reevaluating my whole life.
I'm not eating.
The
I
way we
haven't
talk
eaten
about it,
McDonald's
I'm
in 2
craving it.
months.
Like I love their breakfast sandwiches.
And they must be putting crack in the food because why are we always craving it? Like, I'm always craving it.
I'm not.
I'm not always craving it because I
consider McDonald's as a type of thing, the last thing to eat whenever you struggling financially a little bit and it's cheap.
What? It's expensive. You better off getting a meal somewhere sometime.
Not over here.
The only thing
You know
I'm eating
what?
from
If you have the
McDonald's is
deals,
pie.
Not down
if you
here.
have
It's
the
not.
app, they be making some crazy deals on there. Get something for $1, get this.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
not down here. In Texas, it's not.
If
Well,
you pay full
over
price,
here, if you could spend like maybe $8 or something at a McDonald's, $8 to $10 or whatever, but you could take that same $8 to $10 and get you like some curry chicken and rice or some jerk chicken and rice somewhere or whatever. Like we have options in that way. Like things are definitely going up, but you can find alternatives. Like for me, my real like what is it? Like fast food, like I don't know. That's the one that I always want is like Shake Shack. That is something I can't get.
ooh, that's bougie.
They got me on a chokehold.
That's
And
bougie.
their burgers are almost the same price as McDonald's, but they taste
Girl.
more better.
In-N-Out is mine because I feel
Never
like
had
it doesn't taste as heavy. It doesn't taste
Oh,
as
it's
heavy
good.
like as a McDonald's. You don't feel like garbage afterward unless you have a big ass shake. But the fries actually taste natural. Like stuff tastes more like fresh at In-N-Out for me.
Like Five Guys makes real fries too.
Oh yeah, I miss Five Guys. I miss.
Oh my god, I went there once and they gave me a fucking like whole ass bag of overstuffed like fries for no
Oh
They
yeah,
reason.
when you order
do.
their
They will
fries, they
stuff
give
your
you
fries,
a
yeah.
lot.
I was like, yes.
And then you ever notice they have all the potatoes in the Five Guys? If you look to the side,
Yeah, they
literally
do.
have a stack of potatoes there. So they literally always they always overstuff my shit when I order
Me
fries.
too.
But that's
And
no
the
excuse for them to
seasoning,
be
that
charging
Cajun seasoning.
$50.
Ooh.
They be
And it's
charging so
seasoned.
up the ass. They be charging so up the ass. I wasn't paying for it because somebody took me out. But I don't want to pay for no damn Five Guys.
How much is it? I don't always.
It's just
order
it's a ton of money. Like I don't know, it's a lot.
Maybe up there for you, but down here, I mean,
I
it's a little pricey down here, but I mean, I don't mind spending like $12, $13 to $14 personally. Me,
Girl, so when did we get to the point where a meal is starting to cost $20, especially in Seattle, like where I live?
I don't know the prices.
That's
over
for
there.
you.
My cousin
That's
lives
for
over
you.
there.
Oh nah.
But down here, that's not how much it costs. At least not for me. At least the last time I went to Five Guys, it ain't cost $20.
Tough.
Yeah, it never
Nope.
cost me $20 when I went, honestly. And the fries, you could
No,
get
I
the
mean
small
in
one.
general, like fast food.
No, I know, but you could get a
Oh.
small fry there for like $3-4, which is the same price as fucking McDonald's. Oh, not the small, but like the medium these days. And you get real fries. Like I'd rather buy real.
And a ton of it too. Add to that.
One time I had so much, I gave like I think I only had one fry out of that, but I saw somebody on the street, they were hungry. I was like, damn, I'll get these fries again. So I just gave it.
When I tell you, every time I see a homeless person, I think it's a Jesus test, and I'm like, okay, go ahead and have this
Jesus
$5, because I'm not about to get to
I
heaven.
was
And then
like,
God pull up the day that I just walked by that man. I'm like, ooh, let me just give him his little $5.
At the time, I didn't know Five Guys always gives mad fries. I just felt like it was an OD blessing for me, but I was like, damn, this guy's hungry. I'm going home. My fridge has something. Let me give him my fries. When I tell you I got home and all I could think about was the fries.
Like, damn.
Right.
Like they gave me so much.
They would be stacking. I miss Five Guys. And their milkshake was bomb too. At least to
I
me.
never had their milkshake, so I
It
don't
was
know.
good. I liked it. It was thick.
I've been, yeah, I've never had theirs. I did have Shake Shacks once, and theirs tastes good. It's a custard though.
I
more.
never.
No.
I've only tried Shake Shack once, and it's at the airport that I work at right now. And when I tell you, it was not for me. I was like, the cheese don't taste real. They really like. I'm not saying Shake Shack is terrible. I'm just saying, like this store specifically at the airport, it was just bad. Like I was just like,
The burger
But
or
the
also-
burger was
that don't
okay. The burger was okay, but the thing like that bugged me was like, y'all really have this thing up here that says cheese fries. Y'all really put cheese and fries.
But one thing
I'm
about
thinking,
Malik,
Oh, that's a thing.
one
don't
thing
like
about
that.
Malik is if he tell you he don't like something, it's probably fine. Because he just say he don't like something and it'd be fine.
no, see, like I'm from New Orleans, so a lot of stuff. So a lot of things, the food that I have, you got two options: either it's really good or it's good. Nothing is really terrible. So when I go to a different place and I'm tasting, I'm like, what the hell is this? Where's the give? And it ain't giving.
Wait,
I'm
wait. You said you from the one? What's the one?
The
New
one
Orleans.
he said he's from the one, not the two.
I'm
He's
from New
the one,
Orleans.
baby.
I'm from New Orleans.
I had a feeling it was New Orleans. Wait, I was like,
Played with the right one.
no, just
Yeah.
because I hear they have really good food. So I'm like, what state could he be talking about? Like,
And I'm just like, I'm like, it's hard. I mean, sometimes I got older. I'm like, I've tried different things, but I'm sorry, I can't eat everybody's cooking because if I do, I gotta put my own. I gotta add some too. I have to. Like, I can't
Girl,
just eat some.
that's me. That's me at
Someone-
Ruth Chris. That's me at Ruth Chris with about my A1.
nah,
I'd be like, give me my fucking A1 sauce, bitch. I don't care how good the steak is. Give me my A1.
No,
I
for
want
real,
some flavor.
same. I need the A1 sauce.
I don't give a
That's
fuck.
so ghetto.
Give me
from
my
what I
fucking
heard.
A1 because
A1.
y'all want to act like fucking cooking it is gonna make it taste flavored. Like, give me my fucking A1.
Right.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I really haven't seen A1 sauce steak sauce.
Until they're feeding the fucking cows A1, I'm gonna put A1 on my meat.
Oh my god. Not feeding. No.
No.